Well, it's they can't see on the see it on the camera, but so anyway, now we're looking at our key fob options here for these accessories. This is how you buy these accessories to avoid paying top dealer prices for things like key fobs. So we'll go to our screen. So the best place to buy key fobs is eBay. Go on to Amazon and do the same thing. Right now, Mandy is bobbing into traffic. She's like, if they had a sum for cars, like, like the skiing, like she would be like a gold medalist. It's like a slalom. All right, so first things I do is I check out which ones, obviously you kind of start at the top and move your way down, but the further down you go, typically the lower the price is. So here's a new OEM one right here for $68 or offer. So that one, you can see it has a little Toyota emblem on the bottom there. Little background, the vehicle only came with one key fob, so ended up getting the short end of the stick. But what I do to start is I just start going down. Here's two for Toyota Tacoma with all the, and you get them for about $50 for free delivery. They're not the OEM ones though; they're just plastic ones. Hey guys, same exact thing. So it doesn't matter whether you get this one that says OEM Toyota symbol or whether it doesn't have one. So if you want to save some money there, do that. Next thing you do, you don't you want the OEM one, you just click by the heart. See if they'll come down on the price, right? Before you buy it, click on the heart, give it a favorite, see if they'll come down. Chance to save $5 or $10 on one, right? For $100 or best offer. Let's see what they're. So that's kind of how we can drive these down. I'm seeing them for 63. So I'm thinking we can get one, an OEM one for $50, just like one of these here. We can get the one, the aftermarket one for about $30. So there's a big difference in the price point, but I can assure you that there really isn't a difference in the system. Yeah, just so checking in on that here. So yeah, whenever you negotiate your car deal and you're negotiating a remote pre-owned car, it could come with one or two key fobs. Now, if you are still in the negotiation phase of your car deal and you are having sent out numbers, you've received numbers, but before you work out the deal, you just have to say, hey, I need two key fobs before you even move on something like that. And that's something that we'll have to remember to do on the next one.
Did you call the dealership and see if they had another one for it?
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah. And then I called the salesman. The salesman told me that it came with one. So that's how we really figured that one out, which is normal. Of course, we asked the salesman to see if they could find one that they didn't know where it was. New style of one, like they a lot of times have a box of key fobs that's compatible. They can send to us and we can simply reprogram it. That'd be very easy, right? So maybe they can do that, but we can get our own. Now, then the next would be is that once we receive the key fob, then we'll call and price what it would take to program the key fob and cut the key for your LA key. So that will be the next process, but we can audit the process as well. So anyway, check us out on the next stream. Remember things ahead of time in the car deal. Negotiate two key fobs at a time. When they don't have a lot of room in the car deal, a lot of times they'll just say, all right, well, we can add money to the bottom line and get you. That's when okay, we're kind of at the bottom of where room they have on the car to negotiate. But remember that whether you buy one key or whether you negotiate the key into the car deal and they only have one key, when they do that, they do it always ship, and they usually do OEM keys on those. So you're going to pay whatever their dealer price is. They don't want to mess around with anything on something like that. So you're going to Toyota's going to charge $1,000 to do that, or $800. So just keep that in mind.